since last time, I did as many of the errands as I could at every town that's available, and now we're moving on to what I'm going to pronounce as, I guess, Araguay Woods, rhyming with Paraguay. I don't know. Alright, we're going to go. Yeah. Alright, keeping it simple. This is a fairly straightforward battle. Alright. There's a chocobo under attack. So we want to go with option 2 here. So we want to save him. We get a slight brave boost by choosing that. So handy, of course. But if they kill the bird, then we lose the battle. So, you know, that's the whole thing. Alright, now what you got on you? You know what, Blazara, that's their weakness. Skeletons. That's what happens when you have a monk cast it there. I guess you did not do anything useful at all. Alright. Oh yeah, ice bow. It's going to make Ramza extremely useful in this battle. I didn't think about that. I'm just going to wait for the moment. I don't think she really has much that could be useful right now. Unless I put... Yeah, I'm just going to chill for the moment. Nice job, Parnell. Monk casting Blazara, taking out a goblin. Well, that's not very fun. Alright, Gaff. Let's see what you can get going here, bud. So then I'm going to move this guy over to... Can't do much with my current positions here. Alright, he's just going to chill there. Well, at least that wasn't bad for a crit. Oh, I forgot I put that on here. It's actually kind of clever and interesting, to say the least. Alright, let's see what my accuracy is here. Not bad, not bad at all. This is one of those filler battles along the way, like, I see no point in this. Tell me Boko's not going to heal himself. I thought he could at least do that. Yeah, no worries about Gafgarian getting killed, that's for sure. Agrius is struggling her a little way over here. Well, thanks there, Agrius. Appreciate that. Sorry I'm so boring right now. I'm just figuring out what I'm doing, and the battle itself is boring. Ramza is blinded and 100% accuracy landed. That hit was something. I'm just curious about how the way accuracy works sometimes in these games. So Gafgarian and Agrius getting JP as their base classes gets me some JP as Squire for everybody else, which is important because I do want to continue to work toward getting JP up on everybody that I possibly can. So Eleanor needs to take actions every turn that she can so that she can get some JP, which will overflow onto Ramza, and Ramza can get, let me see, he's only 6 JP away from being able to get Arcane Strength, which is just called Magic Attack Up in the original version of the game, and it's a pretty significant like boost to anything that is based on magic power. It's huge. Just trust me on that. I think we'll be able to show how much it helps in the near future. A 64% chance. Worked out for me pretty well. Work. Got it. And then, yeah, see, he has Choke here. Okay, we do want to keep him, even though it may not be the most useful. And here is something that is definitely worth showing off. I want to make Gafgarian into a chemist. Let's go to his equipment. And then I just want to do this. You will see why. And then, see, I've been Archer long enough to open up Thief. Just debating what I want to do at this moment. Alright, I feel like I should maybe go down the route of being a thief for a little while. I am gonna need to be an archer again at some point. Yeah, having 5 movement is incredibly nice. Alright, Eleanor. Alright, I won't bore you with too much of this. Let's just take a quick peek at it again. Yeah, I do need to learn at least one. Tanglevine is always the perfect choice for the first thing to learn. So, it's 361. All of these extra abilities for Time Mage are much more handy than the actual spells. So I'll just be sure to bring her into the next battle. Gafgarian has been treated the way that I'm going to treat him. And then we're going to jump on in. Let's get it going. Zyrtile Falls. Okay, so Rams is going to be there. I do want to bring Helena. And Parnell is not going to be useful. Yeah. That's who I am bringing this time. This battle's fun. Also features some of my favorite music in the entire game. We older than... Oh, okay. Got it. Surrender the princess and no more blood must be spilled. Splash. Feed the falls her blood while I'm to believe. Let me live, witness to the crime. What foolishness is this? We came to save the princess, not kill her. Possibly gained by Lady Ordelia's death. So yeah, don't forget that at the very beginning of the game, Delita swooped in and snatched the princess. Gafgarian killed them all. A change of plans, but a contract is a contract after all. Like I said. You have a Viper's tongue, my lady. I betray no one. I'm an Order's employee, and they are of it. Task was to see the princess safely abducted, and theirs to see the one responsible silenced. Okay. Kidnapping was a ruse. This is an obstacle to the throne. As long as she lives, the threat remains that someone could assert her claim of. Okay. If her death is certain, then let it at least not be in vain. Kill her if you must. Fells a problem princess at once brings down a rival lion that was no doubt Larg's plan all along. Or was it his? Such a plot has more the feel of Dice Dark's thinking. Would you not agree, Ramza? That one has the right of it, Ramza. Come, let us earn our pay. No, not again. I will not watch the sacrifices are made. Innocent, she will not be another teacher. Yeah, that's right. Protect Odelia. So, yeah, Gafgarian sort of is basically a traitor. But I stripped him of his equipment and he goes down incredibly easy. So, a little bit cheap of me, but trust me, you don't want to be fighting him here. Do they have archers at top? Oh, 7 damage. I'm scared. Okay, nobody's up at top. It's just a bunch of knights. So yeah, Gafgarian would definitely make this battle pretty brutal. But without him here, you don't have much to worry about at all. Thank you. I guess he cannot dodge that or try to block it with his shield. By the way, you saw what Delita did. Yeah, he's a holy knight as well. Because, I don't know. Of course he is. Ramza doesn't get that. I'm totally not sour about it. Time magic is incredible. We are gonna 65% whatever. I'll do it. It's fine. Do I have? Okay, I am on. Come on, stop. That's okay. She can literally just stand here and wreck everybody from a distance, so I'll take it. Okay. Haste on a thief. Gotta show you how useful time magic is. If only I had my actual stealing abilities handy. There you go. Feel the Aegis ability that she casted cannot be cast on anybody other than herself, unfortunately. These guys are a bit slow, to say the least. Oh, here, I should at least maybe cast it on him. Job level. Oh man, 14 damage. I don't know how I'm gonna stand up to these guys and their ultimate abilities. They'll throw stones at me, man. Yeah. Haste. Get it going. Always a good idea, as you can see. Haste doesn't have the best accuracy to just try to cast it on as many people as you can all at once. Let's see if we can get it going. Dang. I'm annoyed by the accuracy junk. But no worries. There you go, Delita. Wreck them. Alright. We're going right up. And acting like we're not just a thief. There we go. Actually got a hit in. I like it. And we got a job level. By the way, most jobs have the same speed growth in this game, other than thieves and ninjas. Well, now I gotta go buy another helmet. So, gaining levels as a ninja is a very good thing. 75, I'll take that chance. Ooh, nice. I don't think anybody's really hurt other than Delita. Aurelia's just walking around, not getting hit at all, so that's nice. Can you imagine how nice it would be to have multiple Holy Knights on your team and be able to control them? Man, wouldn't that be nice? Delita. You didn't have to do that. You could use Howard Bolt, but whatever. Okay, you can let him out. Did you let him out of his room?
Yeah, I did, but nobody wants to see me.
Really? He's probably just tired. Let him have some time, okay? You guys watch a show, okay? Go hang out with him. She's explaining that her little brother is awake and he can't really open doors yet, so hence me saying let him out of his room. Oh, well, how about that? That's fascinating. Sort of appears that putting the brawler ability on somebody using geomancy does not boost the power of geomancy, but I bet arcane strength does. Putting brawler on a thief boosts thieving percentages. It boosts a bunch of crazy stuff that you wouldn't explain, so yeah.
Let the princess with me. She will be safer in my care.
What is this game you play with us, Delita?
Game? I do no more than speak the truth. You've made an enemy of the entire order of the Northern Sky. Where would you now take her? Think, Ramza. This was Duke Log's plan, and he would not act without counsel of the Queen. You cannot trust the crown. Would you then turn to Goltana? No, that would be folly. He would only offer up your heads in hopes of keeping his own.
And what so would you propose to do?
I would do only that which you, my lady, cannot.
You speak in nothings.
So I do. But pay it no mind. I shall leave her with you for yet a while longer.
Delita! I did not think we would meet again, but I'm glad we have.
It was Titra. She watched over me then, as she does now.
Know that you go with my thanks, Sir Delita.
Dig this music.
Ramza, I hope this meeting is not our last.
I owe you my thanks as well. But he's right. The Northern Sky will not be long in falling on us now.
This is the path I've chosen.
And that, as they say, is that. But what now? Delita spoke truly. No allies to whom we can turn. We could entreat Cardinal Delacroix for aid. Surely. He's a impartial third party. The Church of Glabados rules in Lionel. Surely they would not refuse us. Beyond reach of the northern. Order as well. Okay. Lionel Castle. We have Zaland Fortress, Belastor, Lionel Castle. Here runs our Pathfalls. Okay. no little safe haven right here. I did want to show you something. So Ramza not only has a cool new look in this chapter. Let's see, let's go to job. Look at this. It serves as the foundation for all others. Oh, it doesn't say here? Weird. Alright, here, I'm going to turn him into a squire. Alright, note his equipment, right? Can't do it on here, can I? Help. Okay. Squire. Okay. This modified version of the squire job does not allow axe use, but does permit robes, shields, helms, and armor. So essentially, I mean, I feel like they should have called it something different to set him apart from others, but yes, regular squires can't equip all this stuff, as you can see evidenced in Lad's equipment. They have to wear like light headgear, light armor, and so on and so forth. And then also, another thing you should note is steel. Ooh, I had not been keeping up with this. Steel is incredibly useful. Increases bravery in a battle, but part of that is permanent, as I have discussed before. Tailwind adds 1 speed. Focus adds 1 attack. Every squire gets focus, but you can only use it on yourself. Tailwind you can use on anybody. Steel you can use on anybody. So that basically means that I'm going to need Ramza to go around and boost the bravery of a lot of my people, just so that they can have a higher chance of doing certain things. Arcane strength, very, very, very important. And I have no movement ability. So with arcane strength equipped, I believe I can boost the power of my geomancy skills. I could also go into any of these mage things, which is incredibly useful. I'm going to figure out what I want to do with Ramza, because I am working toward some goals. I do need to get Thief and Archer a little bit higher. You know what, I'm probably going to go Archer for like a while. So that's going to be my lot for him at the moment. She's going to need a new helmet. There we go. I'll leave that power gauntlet on her because for her to be doing the job that she's doing, she will be lacking a little bit. Yeah, it can be hard to keep up with this many party members at this point. So Avilia is not going to do much, so I'm going to rob her a little bit. Yeah, Wizard's hat, incredibly useful. So you can wear a plumed hat and some ringmail and some battle boots. White staff. Removes doom. That's very interesting. The staff doesn't matter. Whatever. We're just gonna roll with that. She has Arts of War. I find that fascinating. Oh, dang. Well, how about that? She mastered her class. Equip axes is hilarious. JP boost. Counter tackle. Well, that's nice to actually be able to see that fully spelled out on somebody. And of course I messed up my plan here. Basically I want to take a nicer robe and drop it on her. Yes. So Helena outfitted like this is going to be ridiculously powerful, I believe. She's still only a level 3 black mage, so I'm not really sure the direction I want to go. I guess I can save up and get arcane strength for her. Alright, we'll jump into this next time. Thanks.